This is a review of tonight's two shows, Nite Callers Radio. There was a great show. They had Chuck from Sierra Tahoe Bigfoot Research, and he talked quite a bit about the activity in his area. He also talked quite a bit about some of the things that he's learned as a result of his research. He's actually found tracks. He's never had a sighting, but he's found tracks. And he's had experiences where it appeared that something may have been crashing through underbrush as a result of his investigations. He talked quite a bit about some of the research he's done in the Lake Tahoe area. He's on the I think he's close to the Nevada border, California-Nevada border, and he's done quite a bit of research in that area. Callers included myself, and I asked him about if people had seen Sasquatch swimming in Lake Tahoe. He said they hadn't. There was also a question I asked about if he'd found any similar tracks to the ones that Jaime Avalos has found, and he said he hadn't. He said that his area is about 100 miles or more north of where Jaime Avalos researches. Also, Jaime Avalos also called in and talked about his research, and they discussed the Monster Quest episode that he was on recently, the Sierra Sasquatch episode. And it was actually a really great show. It was great. It was great to hear from Jaime also. It was great to hear Jaime on the radio. And then on Bigfoot Busters, they had a roundtable discussion where they talked about with Shane McMahon, aka Campfire Shadows, and they had discussions about some of the things they've experienced in the field, not just with Sasquatch, but also with strange phenomenon and with animals as well. I don't think there were any callers before I left. But all in all, no, wait, there was a caller named Alex who called in. I was talking to the guys about some things. Other than that, it was a great show as well. On Nite Callers next week, they're going to have a roundtable discussion, and that'll be at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, www.blogtalkradio.com/nightcallers. And let's see, on Bigfoot Busters, not really sure what they're going to have going on. For next week. Gonna do a quick search to see what they've got going on for next week on Bigfoot Busters. While I'm doing that, in the meantime, tonight, or tomorrow night actually, it's not Monday yet, tomorrow night on Sasquatch Watch Radio, they're going to do a complete review of the expedition they just went on this past weekend in Virginia. Billy actually sent out a message to everyone on his Sasquatch Watch Yahoo group list, and says some interesting things happened during that expedition. That people actually a special guest pending for Bigfoot Busters for next week. But apparently somebody actually supposedly had a sighting through thermal imager. There were some interesting occurrences on the expedition. And we'll learn more about that tomorrow night on Sasquatch Watch Radio, 9 Eastern, 8 Central, www.blogtalkradio.com/SasquatchWatchRadio. Then I'm not sure if they're having a show on Tuesday on Bigfoot Quest, but on Wednesday night, HBM's Crypto-Corner will air at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, www.blogtalkradio.com/HBMs-Crypto-Corner. And mine and Bill's guest will be Don Keating to discuss the upcoming Ohio Bigfoot Conference and Expo. And then let's see, next Friday night on MNBRT Radio, www.blogtalkradio.com/MNBRT, their guest will be returning. This will be his third visit to the show. Dr. Jeff Meldrum will be on the show, 9 Eastern, 8 Central. And that's all the shows that I know of for this week. So, as always, and I'll keep you updated if there's any, if let's say Bigfoot Quest does air on Tuesday night, or perhaps the Gray Area airs on Wednesday night. So, as always, we do encourage you to please tune in and support great research.